Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, as you can see with the title, we're going to be doing a full face of first impressions, pretty much a full face of first impressions. Some of the products I've tried before, you know what it's like. The star of the show for me today, the product I was most excited about trying was my new Dose of Colours Block Party eyeshadow, I think they're called. This is so nice. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now, obviously. It's gorgeous. But yeah, we're just going to be testing out a lot of products from Sample Beauty, the BAM, Ofra, Dose of Colours, Colourpop, etc. So if you want to see how I got this look here on my face and kind of my thoughts and first impressions on some of the products, then please just do keep on watching. Don't really know what's going on with my hair. We can ignore it though, right? We're all friends here. So I've already obviously done this eye because I was just like playing around and testing. And I've set this eye, well, I've put concealer on, used my new Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and I actually set it with white eyeshadow from the eyeshadow palette we're about to use. I don't know, I just kind of want to test setting my eyeshadow base again and then not setting it and seeing the difference. But today we're using the new Sample Beauty Paradigm Shift palette, which looks like this. I think it's 35 colours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35. I can count. And it's beautiful. It's very colourful. Anyway, let's start with Sample Beauty. I'm really annoyed because I placed a Feel Unique order at 10 to 6 for next day delivery. 6 o'clock's the cut-off for next day delivery, so it's not going to come till tomorrow, although it should have come today, even though I paid like £8 postage. Not coming today because I had a bunch of new Zoeva brushes that I bought. Like I bought just individual brushes, but I do have one new brush, the Morphe M514, which is like a blending brush. I think this is about, £7 or so, and it's really nice. I'm gonna just do some eyeshadow. I'm gonna start off with this like deep mulberry shade, plonk that on. This palette, it doesn't swatch as well as like their single shadows or the Cult palette, but it is so pigmented. I'm using like no pressure whatsoever, and this colour is going on so nicely. This brush is super soft. Like it doesn't feel, like I thought it would feel softer to touch, but actually when it's on the eye, it's perfect and soft and it's really nice. I could see myself purchasing like 2 or 3 of these brushes so that I've kind of always got a clean one on the go. Oh, left my trainers down there, that's annoying. Yeah, I just thought I would have a play with the Paradigm Shift today. And if you want to see like other palettes and stuff in videos, you can let me know. But I was desperate to combine these like warm tones with the blue that's on my lid that we will get to. Very exciting purchase for me. Couldn't quite believe I bought it, but I'll get on to that. The pigment in these shadows. Yeah, I really like this brush. I would really recommend it if you're looking for a nice blending brush. It's quite like pointy, which I like because it's putting product exactly where I want it and not blending it out really far. It's just like that midpoint between like a pencil brush and a blending brush that I think everyone kind of needs to have in their brush arsenal. Okay, obviously ignore the fallout, I can clean that up. So I had a voucher for Beauty Bay and I spent it and I got one of the Dose of Colours, what are these called? Block Party eyeshadows, I think. £16. 16 for one single eyeshadow. However, since I first saw this shadow, it's been playing on my mind and I finally picked it up. This is the Block Party eyeshadow in Teal Me More And I think you know that this is my kind of shadow. I want to like shine my torch on it so you can look at that. I'm just going to take a flat brush and just apply that. It applies so nicely with a brush. I was really quite surprised. Can you see that colour? It applies really nicely with your finger too, obviously. I think this kind of shade is, this kind of like style of eyeshadow, like quite a chunky eyeshadow, does go on really beautifully with a finger as well. But for getting into like crevices and things, it does apply beautifully with a brush. And this is dry. I should swatch it for you and show you it up close. Look at that. It's like teal, but almost with like a black base. Oh my goodness. It was only a matter of time before I bought this colour, but I was waiting until I had like £16 to burn because it just seems so expensive for one eyeshadow. I am so glad I bought that shadow because I do think it is stunning. And I don't have something I could compare it to, like I've not got something in my collection that is similar, except my Urban Decay Moondust shadows, but they don't have one in this colour. I'll clean up my fallout and then we'll move on to skin, because I feel really quite naked without my foundation on. Give me 2 seconds. So in my Feel Unique order, which hasn't come and won't come today, I did actually order 2 new foundations, but the repurchases, I ordered a new Clinique Pure and Perfecting in a lighter shade, and I ordered a new NARS Radiant Luminous in a darker shade, and I was gonna probably use the Clinique today, but the only other new foundation I've got is the ColourPop No Filter. I have a full review on this, I'll link it up here. I did a 12-hour wear test, but I just thought today we could just use this again, we might as well. And I've got new sponges I have to talk to you about because I have used these already and they are amazing. These are the Ecotools Perfecting Blender Duo. It comes in this pack, and then you get these 2 sponges. These are both wet, I've wet them now. And these are some of the best sponges I've ever tried. I've actually not tried this one yet, but I'm gonna use this for baking today. But this sponge is so soft. It's so big. It really expands and gets soft when you wet it. Oh, I just love it so much. So we're just gonna use this one today. I've already moisturized my face. I moisturized it a while ago, so I'm not gonna bother doing any more with that. And I'm just gonna slap some of this foundation on. It's nice, I do like it. And I think today, because I won't be wearing it for 12 hours during work, I'll get on with it a bit better because I'm just gonna wear it kind of for like pleasure for a few hours, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be running around at work. So I think I'll enjoy it a bit better. I would say it's got a medium coverage, buildable to full, and I did enjoy testing it out. You see when it goes over the lips how much it kind of whites them out. I always think you get a good impression of the coverage from that. I'd say this shade is a touch too light for me, but that's okay. And I would recommend it if you can be bothered ordering it from America. Mine only took a week to come, which I thought was really good. And also, I didn't pay any customs because I only got the foundation and a concealer, and I googled ColourPop voucher code and one for a $5 came off, well, $5. So really I only paid, so bad at maths, $7 for the foundation, and then the concealer was like $6 I think. So I think I kind of came under the threshold of whatever it was. What's it called? Customs. It's not like nice enough that I'd be like, oh my goodness, run out, buy this now, you need it. But it is really nice, and I think you'll agree my skin looks pretty good with it on. But it's not like, it's not life-changing. Excuse me, it's not life-changing. And then I might as well go in with a matching concealer. I'm just gonna put on a touch of my Urban Decay one, just because it is my favorite and I've got pretty dark circles right now. I seem to have a really croaky voice today. I look so pale, but I don't think I look that pale in real life. Like, I look like a ghost. But we do have a new powder to play with, and it's the BAM Sexy Mama Anti-Shine Translucent Powder, which comes in this little thing here. It has a mirror. I think it looks really nice. I might do this half. Yeah. That is definitely changing the colour of my foundation. 100%. Which I don't mind, because right now I think my face is too pale. But maybe if I had a foundation on that was like the right shade, this might make it too dark, which is weird because it is super translucent. But I can see it like changing the colour of my foundation. Seems like a really nice powder. It's super finely milled, so my skin doesn't look like really powdery, and I feel pretty secure that my foundation's set in place and it's not gonna transfer, so that's nice. Yeah, that's nice enough. We've got another the BAM product. This is the BAM Bahama Mama, which is a bronzer. I do love the BAM packaging. Oh, I think it is so cute. This looks quite dark, and it looks maybe more like a contour shade. But I'll give it a try as a bronzer and see what happens. Actually coming off a lot lighter than I was expecting. I thought this was going to be way too dark for my skin tone. But it's working really nicely. It's reminding me of my NARS Laguna bronzer. Yeah, I like that. It's warmed up my complexion nicely, as you want a bronzer to do. Yeah, it's pleasant. So for highlight, I do actually have a couple of different options. I think I know what one I'm going to use. I've got the Catrice High Glow Mineral Highlighter. This looks really, really nice. Let's swatch it. Ooh, that's bright. That is nice. But I also noticed on Beauty Bay that they've got Ofra highlighters, but minis. So this was £10 and their highlighters are usually £25, and I don't know, that's so expensive. So I thought, oh, for a tenner, at least I can like try it out and see what I think. This is the mini highlighter in Rodeo Drive. Plus, like, you never finish a full highlighter in my opinion. So this is what this one looks like. Let's swatch this. This is a lot more golden. But I mean, they both look pretty blinding. This one does look more powdery compared to the Ofra one. I'm going to put on the Ofra because I've wanted to try Ofra highlighters for the longest time, and I'm hoping I can get away with this on my skin tone. Picks up a lot of product on the brush. It's quite soft. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at it. They had other shades in minis as well, but I can't remember what the other one was called. I think they only got 2 minis on Beauty Bay. And I think the other one was darker because I googled this, like a swatch of it, to see if I could get away with it. Maybe a pinch too dark, But like I said, with my normal foundation, I think I could get away with it fine. But that is stunning. It's so blending. I really want Pillow Talk. I think that's the shade that would really suit me. But they only have that full size, £25. I'll need to wait till I've got another voucher to spend so that I don't feel like so bad about buying it. I've just realised I forgot to contour, so I'll quickly contour and then we'll come back and do blush and lips. I'll probably just finish off my under eyes off camera as well, just using that same palette, and then I'll be back and we'll do blush and lips and then we'll be done. So I just finished off my eyes. They're looking quite dark, but it's me. Anyway, for blush, I have another Milani product. So this is the Baked Blush in Dolce Pink. You know I love Luminoso a lot. I love a peachy blush, but I do also really love a pink blush. And I already know I like the formula of these, and they have a bit of shimmer to them. I just think they really just blend lovely on the skin and they look nice, and also they do last. I think blush is one of those products that kind of disappear quite quickly, but this one actually lasts really, really well. Or at least Luminoso does, so I imagine this one does. Another Dose of Colours, is that what it is? Yeah, Dose of Colours product. Finally picked up a Dose of Colours liquid lipstick. I've never tried these before. I picked up the colour Sand, which is a nude, and I'm hoping it's quite pale. I'm hoping. I did pick up a new Jeffree Star I'm Nude, but I've used it so much on my channel, so I thought we'd try this one. So yeah, Sand. I think this was 16 or 18 pounds. I can't remember. It was expensive, but Dose of Colours is an expensive brand. So I'm just gonna whack it on. That is nice. I really like that colour. It's like one of those kind of grungy nudes that's got like a slight, I want to say like yellowish tinge. So it's not like a peachy nude. It's like a browny yellow nude, but it's nice and pale. I think it's a really nice colour. I love a pale nude, you know I do. I'm not sure about it with this eye, but it's a really pretty colour and the formula feels nice. Doesn't feel too drying yet, but I'll need to see when it's like fully dry and see like how dry it is, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you do. Here we are then. This is my finished look. Why did I say it like that? Here we are then. Ignore my hair, as usual. I do like how this look came out. I am looking forward to experimenting more with this Dose of Colours eyeshadow. Maybe trying it with some other kind of transition-y shades. I did try it with blues before I started filming this look, and I did struggle with it. I think it's because this has like a black base to it almost, and I feel like blending it out can be a little tough unless you use quite deep shades to kind of use as a transition with it. But I would recommend it, especially if you like this kind of colour. They do have a lot of different colours. The sponges, would recommend, really like those. The Colourpop, yes, if it's easy enough for you to get or you're patient to try, I think they are really nice. I think my skin looks really, really nice. But not anything to write home about particularly, in my opinion. I really enjoyed playing with the Paradigm Shift by Sample Beauty. I'll leave my code down below just to save you money if you do like the look of this. I really love, I think I love them all, but I love this pink and purple section up here especially, and then I really like this bright blue, and then this kind of like teal. Oh, look at that colour. It's lovely. It's an aqua colour, not teal, is it? This Dose of Colours liquid lipstick feels nice. It doesn't feel too drying, but it's dried darker than when I first applied it. But that's all right. I think when I've got like a kind of deeper complexion, I think it would suit me better. I do like it. It is nice. I liked the BAM products. They were nice enough. I think the star of the show, or something that I really, really loved, was the Ofra highlight. And I think I will when I get another kind of voucher or I'm feeling a bit flush. I might purchase Pillow Talk. I would love if they brought that out in a mini, because I think so many of our products could be minis and therefore cheaper than 25 bucks for a really big one, because I never really hit pan on highlighters, to be honest. Yeah, I like how this look came out. Tell me what you think down below. Is there any products here that you're really tempted to buy or that you've already got, or is there anything that you think I should buy? Because I love buying makeup a lot. Like, my heart beats when I'm like adding it to my basket, and then you see when it's being delivered, I'm like, at the window. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I'll list all the products that I used down below in the description box. In the interest of transparency, they will most likely be affiliate links, but that just really helps me out in being able to then buy more products for my channel, if you know what I mean. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope I will see you in my next video. Bye!